That night I was home alone. My parents had gone to visit friends out of town and would return only the next day around noon. I was happy about it. Every teenager dreams of a night without supervision. After closing the door behind them, I raided the fridge and headed to the living room with a pile of food. I turned on the big TV, something I rarely got to use, and watched an action movie, then some sci-fi. Around midnight I went to bed and quickly fell asleep. The sound of the doorbell woke me. Outside it was still dark. I thought maybe my parents came back early, but they had keys and would not ring at 2:30 in the morning. Our building stood on the very edge of town, next to garages, then a forest, and beyond that the mountains. Sometimes wild animals came close. Sometimes it was addicts or the homeless. I got dressed and went to the door listening. At first nothing. Then a faint rustling. "Who is there?" I asked, my mouth dry. No answer. The doorbell rang again. My heart raced. I looked through the peephole and saw a woman standing there with her face hidden by long black hair. She wore almost nothing, just some dirty scraps. Her body was thin but covered with scratches and grime. No way was I opening the door. Under the dim hallway light, she slowly turned and walked to my elderly neighbor's door. I heard their lock click. "Can I help you?" the old man asked. I listened and then heard a low growl. Through the peephole I saw him fall as the woman leapt on top of him. A wet gurgling sound filled the air. His limbs jerked, but he did not fight back. She lifted her head and looked straight at me. Her mouth was wide, filled with sharp teeth dripping with blood. Her huge black eyes were full of hunger and hate. She was not human. The old woman came out of the apartment, saw it, clutched her chest and collapsed. The thing returned to its feast. I backed away, checked the locks, and hid in the bathroom, trembling. Time passed. Finally, I dared to look again. The hallway was empty except for the two bodies. Half an hour later, a neighbor upstairs found them and called the police. They questioned me, but I said nothing. Who would believe me? I did see the old man's neck before they took him away. Deep puncture marks with blood dried black. I never saw the creature again. But rumors spread. Some say people disappear in the nearby forests. Maybe that is where it came from. Some places in this world remain untouched by humans, and maybe that is for the best.